Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the YouTube station identification of one of New Bedford, Massachusetts resident YouTubers. I'm here live in the basement. No, this is not NTV's remote control. And no, I am not Ken Oberg. God rest his soul. My name is Eric Lima. You are watching WEML-TV, Channel 77, Episode 227. It's May the 15th, 2021, 2:42 p.m. I was going to do, on the last episode, this, but New Jack passed away, so I figured, and I read a lot of tweets in tribute to New Jack in the last episode by Rizzling Dignitaries on Twitter. If you have any more, you can find them, check them out. I do apologize for going back to the 360 resolutions there, the 720 high def resolution. It seems like, every time I try to do a video in high def, it's, I feel like you're in a kung fu movie, the matches don't, the words, the read lips and all that. It doesn't match very well. Plus, I'm uploading that video right now as I speak up on YouTube. So I do apologize for going back to this. That way, you guys can understand me a whole lot better. And we're going to have some fun here today. So, like I said, it's been a crazy, crazy week. Now, the biggest concern that I have for the next month, as you know, the entire month of June, NBA playoffs are going to start, and they air on TNT. So it all depends, because I don't know how AEW is going to go about this, because they're going to air them on Wednesdays as well. You may or may not be able to see me do an AEW Dynamite Event Center unless I get around it, because I go to sleep mostly after 10 o'clock because of my job, and I'm not taking any more vacations because, one, we're short-handed at work as it is, and two, I've already used up my vacation hours already, even though it is technically a new year, but still, I don't want to exhaust any of that going on, so I always try to find the right way to go about things. So, unfortunately, I may or may not be able to do AEW Dynamite Event Center videos again until the NBA playoffs are over. So, I don't know. I really don't know. And if TNT finds a way and says, hey, or AEW tries to find a way to get themselves going, it seems like and the WWE could win the ratings war, even though they're no longer airing NXT on Wednesday nights, unless they go back to Wednesday nights to take advantage of that situation. I mean, that would have given WWE an opportunity to, to shoot hard on the rankings and to go high on the rankings. So I think it's going to be pretty cool to... I hate to say this, man. There's too many, So, what? Oh, wait, kid, kid reporter who, wow, how did this happen? Natural causes, and, oh, wow. And, anyways, the Celtics are winning over the Timberwolves. That's something. So, Aww. So cute. Anyways, yeah, this is this is something that I never thought would yeah. Oh, I just lost my train of thought, folks. Sorry about that. Oh, doesn't that happen? You want to talk about something, you lose your train of thought. AEW. So, well, I'll find out. If I have to, I may have to watch AEW via some streams, streaming sites that that air the wrestling shows and all that. So I can. So I really don't know how AEW is going to go about this. Maybe air the episodes on TBS, but I think TBS does the games as well. I think so. I don't know if Access TV could allow it. Because I'll tell you one thing, they allowed Impact Wrestling. I think Access TV should air AEW Dynamite. To be honest with you, that's my personal opinion. But I don't know how AEW is going to go about this situation with TNT. Will they air them? They usually air them late nights, and if they air them like towards midnight, I don't want to stay up till midnight to watch it. And I've got a lot of respect for AEW, so I'll probably watch it via stream and write down everything that's going on. Then we'll take it from there. It's the entire month of June, so I think it'll be up till the go home show before Double or Nothing. That would be the 26th. So they have 2 more weeks, and then the playoffs start in June. And so it'll be a situation that I'm sure I'll figure everything out. It's crazy. Let me tell you, it's crazy. So, anywho, it is time for the WrestleMania Backlash PTW picks to win predictions for the event center, and then I will do another video after the results are up. So here is the I gotta do this because I write right-handed. It's weird. So the WrestleMania Backlash card goes like this. There are 6 matches on the card. Let's kick off matches. I will write those kickoff matches down and give you the results from the event center. WrestleMania Backlash. The WWE Championship will be on the line in a triple threat. 2 triple threat matches on the Raw side for their titles. The WWE Championship on the line. Lashley defends against McIntyre and Strowman. Universal title on the line. Reigns and Cesaro. I got something to say about that. The Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defends against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. SmackDown Women's title on the line. Bianca Belair defends against Bayley. SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Dirty Dogs versus the Mysterios. Defending the Dirty Dogs. That'll be the team of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. And a lumberjack match. Damian Priest one-on-one with The Miz. Now, there's a lot going on here. And so I want to talk about the tag team title situation. In fact, NXT UK women's standout Jinny has said she claimed that there was no father. The WWE said there was no father-son team that became tag team champions. The San Martinos, Bruno and David, did not win the tag team titles. The tag team title, they had a lot of log-jam tag team championships. I think David's career did not pan out as some of the other second-generation superstars did, unfortunately. So Jinny is wrong on that. I hate to say that. So so there's no father-son team. Nobody's made history on that. Let's go with the there we go. There we go. All right, triple threat tag team title situation. Triple threat WWE title situation. Triple threat. I'm going to say Braun Strowman's going to win this one. I think Braun Strowman will be the new champ. That's my personal opinion. Braun Strowman's a former Intercontinental Champ, Universal Champ, Tag Team Champ. Strowman will win the title to complete a triple crown. I can guarantee you that it's going to happen. I think Strowman will walk out the championship. Now, Reigns and Cesaro. Here's the thing. I think the whole thing between Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Roman Reigns, a little inter-family squabble, is all a setup. I believe that Cesaro, and I hate to say this, I want Cesaro to become the Universal Champion. I want to beat Roman Reigns. But the whole thing between the Usos and Roman Reigns, with Jimmy Uso opposing Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, it's all a setup. And you think that Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman will go without a contingency plan. Unfortunately, Cesaro's being set up, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with Reigns retaining the title. I'm hoping Cesaro wins it. Don't get me wrong. I like Cesaro. I'm hoping he wins it. But Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman's always got something cooked up their sleeve. And I think the whole thing with Jimmy Uso is just a charade to throw Cesaro off his game. You think, and in fact, you think that in the back of your mind, Cesaro would take advantage of the situation, screw Roman Reigns, and pin him for the championship right there and then. I'm hoping that was the case, but I got a feeling that poor Cesaro's gonna get swerved, man. And I hate to say that. I want Cesaro to win the title so badly, and I feel bad for him. He's going to get screwed, and Jimmy Uso will be responsible, and that's not going to be good for SmackDown. So I say Roman Reigns will keep the title as a result of all that. Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and Charlotte Flair triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. I am hoping for this one, Asuka retains the championship. That's the thing. Bianca Belair and Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title, I'm going for Bianca Belair. She's the future. No doubt. EST of WWE. The Dirty Dogs defending the title against Mysterios. Mysterios will make history to become the first father-son team to be tag team champions in WWE history. The Mysterios will win the belts. And finally, I'm going for Damian Priest in this one versus The Miz. Miz ain't going to run any longer. And I believe Damian Priest will beat The Miz. So, like I said before, Strowman. All right, so here's my final predictions. PTW predictions. Strowman will become the new WWE champion. Roman Reigns will retain as a result of a little swerve by the Usos. And I think Jimmy Uso will act like he's against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. But all in turn, he may be nobody's you-know-what. Nobody's B. But I think he's just using that as a front. I think he's going as a front to really sucker Cesaro in. And I hate to say it, to sucker Cesaro in. And you think Cesaro will take advantage of the family situation. But in the end, I think the bloodline will be back together, unfortunately, and swerve for Cesaro out of the belts. And I'm sure Cesaro will be incensed about that. I like Rhea Ripley. I know she's a future. But Asuka, I believe Asuka's got another title run in her. I don't want Charlotte Flair near where that belt. A lot of respect, and she had great abilities, but she's held the title 12 times already. Let someone else hold it for once. And I like to see Asuka retain. Asuka get the belt back. SmackDown Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Bayley. I'd see Bianca Belair retain. And the Dirty Dogs, that's Rude and Ziggler versus Mysterio, Rey and Dominic. I want to see Rey and Dominic wear a championship. I'd like to see Mysterio's win the titles. And Damian Priest versus The Miz. Damian Priest, personally, I hope he shuts The Miz up. And I think we may see the split of Miz and Morrison. Because I think Miz and Morrison are having a little bit of, a little bit of dissension there. Hopefully by not much. So I got a hunch on that. So that is all the time we have on the show. Episode 227, WrestleMania Backlash Event Center, picks and predictions. PTW picks to win. So I'm hoping you guys tune in. And then tomorrow, and then after WrestleMania Backlash, I'll give you the results for another Event Center pick. And then we're going to go from there. All right? So that is it. That's all the time we have. I will see you on the next episode, 228. And I'll possibly do a Saturday Superstarcade episode. Right now, I got a bed to make here. So, because there's a mess back here. Gotta look good and everything else. So, I'll see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until then, this is Eric Lima saying, bless out.